Hello everyone and welcome back. We are here today at Join Lavarockshore to go through this brand new battle and of course how you can get access to the blazing variants of some of our favourite weapons. First of all, however, we need to beat Kasuko, so for this particular run I was using Stonecrusher, Lord of Order, Void High Lord, Paladin Chronomancer, Legion Revenant, Lightcaster, Archpaladin. You can change this about. I'm sure a Continuum Chrono would have shredded the damage even further, and the main thing to remember with this fight is defeat the Whirlpool first, and again, as soon as it respawns, make sure you're defeating it immediately, otherwise it just nukes the whole team. I'm not doing this particular battle in our normal battle guide style. That's purely because it's a 7-player map, so honestly it is one of the more easier battles to do in game. It's more like doing Flib or Nightbane down at the Void. Long story short, you're beating up this dragon because you need to get yourself Molten Essences, and these are used in the merge shop in order to get the Burning Necrotic Sword of Doom, the Blaze Blade of Ore, and the Blazing Light of Destiny. They're really cool variants and they don't actually require overly much farming. It's just daily locked, as you would expect, because it is technically classed as an ultra battle, this albeit an ever so slightly weaker one. The second half of this video is where we'll go through where you can get the rest of the items in order to complete the quest, so if you're here for that, I'll add in a timestamp so you can hop along to that part of the video. Just moving back to the fight now, as you can see the Whirlpool has respawned again, so just get everyone attacking that. It's only got 1,000,000 HP. The class comp being used here is literally just a safe one. You're going to get more than enough DPS to go through the battle, and crucially you're going to have more than enough healing, as with Stonecrusher being included it takes you up to essentially 5 healing classes. Again, due to the amount of players you've got, you could easily add in some extra DPS ones such as Chaos Avenger or Continuum Chrono, but the battle takes like a minute and a half this way, so you might as well just do it the quick and easy way with no stress whatsoever. As you can see, just to clarify, the classes on screen, and then you can go along, turn in and get your first Volcanic Essence. Don't forget that top quest is daily locked, so you'll have to come back the next day in order to get the rest of them towards these 3 quests. Okay, so let us go through these items. They're all pretty much the same for most of them. First of all, join Spellcraft and just do the pattern I do. This is how you go about inscribing for the Scorched Steel scrolls. I tell you what, that was really tricky to say. I've re-recorded that so many times. Anyway, once you've done that, you'll get 10 scrolls per turn in, so you can stack those up until you have enough of them. Join Shadow Strike for Akriloth scale. There's a couple maps you could go to, Grave Strike being the other one. However, we show this one off because the boss has a lot less health and you're also getting times 60 of the drop anyway. I don't know if it's times 60 every time or if it's just a random number, but either way you're getting more than one, and that is the important thing. Molten Cores are from Join a Battle under E, and you can just defeat any of the monsters that take your fancy down there. Volcanic Essence is of course from doing the Ultra Battle down here at Lavarockshore. Okay, so in order to get yourself the Flame Heart, which is required for the Burning Necrotic Sword of Doom, just head along to Ashfield Camp, defeat Smolder, you can see on screen, and that is literally all it is. Anyway folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave the video a like and of course subscribe. I will see you all again for another one incredibly soon, so until then, have a lovely day.